Hi, this is the outdoor preacher. You know, what I wanted for Christmas was the Geiger counter, something to measure radioactivity. What I've been hearing is reports that radioactivity or radioactive particles coming down from the jet stream is such a major problem today. We got leaking old reactors that are just spewing out the stuff. No wonder people are dying a horrible death of cancer. And guess what? They probably get it from radiation, and they're going to get radiation treatment. Does that make sense? But anyway, no wonder people are dying. But anyway, I went to the Geiger counter. I wanted to check the things around my atmosphere where I live and check how much radioactive. But then I started reading reports. This one guy bought a slab of marble, or no, it was granite. And it's probably a kitchen counter. But anyway, he measured it, and it was highly radioactive. He goes, I'm scared now whether I should even use my counter. Other people have been doing bananas, but bananas are naturally radioactive. They say you have to eat 10 million bananas in order to kill yourself. They're radioactive bananas, but they're natural radioactive, as if that matters. But anyway, what if the banana was the tipping scale? What if you're so loaded up with radioactivity, one banana just send you flying over the edge in which you die of some kind of radioactive disease, and it just kills you. People, I wonder how he died. I wonder, it might have been he's eating too many bananas. What about those guys that work in the produce department, like at major stores and supermarkets? They say bananas are the number one sales they get is from bananas. Now, can you imagine big old heaps of bananas, thousands of bananas in a big old pile every day? They're loading up bananas, radioactivity just radiating from the banana department. Now think, you work there and you have to do that. No wonder they pay produce people a little more money, but can you imagine the radioactivity you're getting every day? It must radiate, wouldn't you think? You don't have to just eat the banana, it probably just radiates. If you had some kind of helmet to wear to see radiation, it's probably just glowing. We got a Chernobyl right there in your supermarket. Well, they don't want you to have too much fear because, after all, it's their number one selling, product in the store that they sell are bananas. People just eat lots of bananas and get enough of it. Well, anyway, I kind of think that I don't want a Geiger counter, or maybe I don't want to know how much radiation is pouring. Out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. You get more peace in your life. We need to know everything. All I know is I want to be ready for the rapture of the church. The earthquake is coming, and I want to be ready when God calls up his bride. He says, "Come up hither. Come up." I'm ready for that. And I don't think I need a Geiger counter. But anyway, the other thing is people are hearing mysterious booms. They hear like explosions. And we don't know what that is. It's probably a sonic boom. Well, how many people has heard sonic boom? But this is like repetitive, and it's throughout our nation, the U.S. of A. But they're hearing boom, 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 and it sounds like somebody says it sounds like blasting. Well, maybe it is. Did you know the rich people? They're not like many of us in this country while we hear a lot of warning, there's even guys on our street corner, the end of the world is coming. Well, the end of your world is coming, but you're just not bright enough to see it. But the rich are. They're building bomb shelters. They're getting these, restoring these fallout shelters, and restoring these government silos, and they're making great like suites under the sand. They're great places where they even include swimming pool and air filtration system, and they got tons of food stored up for that day when they need it. They don't really care what disaster happened. In fact, a lot of the globalists believe we need to thin out society. There's too many of these people above ground because they're going to be in their bomb shelter. There's too many of them. They got to go. They're wrecking our society. We just can't handle the vast majority of people. And society is pretty bad. You got the Africans, In Africa, you hear about, let's kill the white man. Let's kill the white man. It's just, what did God say? Ethnic group against ethnic group. The world, the globalists, they're trying to get you to fight against each other. But you know what? If you believe in Jesus Christ, you're my brother. No matter what race you are. Well, there's a song on that. Yellow, white, they're precious. Yellow, white, black, white, they're precious in my sight. And that's how they are. They're my brethren. If you're a Christian, I'll stand by you. Hopefully you'll stand by me. The people who want to go through tribulation so bad, they're prepping, they're preppers. It's all right to prep for, disasters that might happen in your daily life. That, who knows, might have a flood this year, might have a hurricane, tornado come through. It might help to have some water stored away. But these preppers, some of them, they think they're going through tribulation. I hate to tell you, after the earthquake, happened, a lot of your stuff is going to be buried under a ton of a ton of debris. Rubble, that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, it'll be a ton of rubble. And you might think, wow, I'm prepared for anything. Well, you're not prepared for everything. Well, anyway, I was thinking too of cannibalism. If you notice that in the new world to come, everybody thinks it's going to be this world, but it's not. It's the society of the Antichrist, society of the beast. It's going to be rebuilt from ground up, from ground zero. And we read plenty of theories of people, and when they don't take the mark of the beast, they chop off your head. Oh, what's the purpose of that? Recently we hear that they're getting closer and closer to be able to do head transplants. Can you imagine old people with young bodies? Who knows? Maybe all the bodies they'll need during tribulation time might be, if you're a Christian during tribulation, might be your body. They'll be on some old person. Can you imagine Barbara Walters, some famous person, be coming back on television because now they have a real gorgeous body. And they put her head on there, and who knows, maybe she'll even, her old wrinkly, people's old wrinkly face, they'll just blossom, and they'll just come to life and look young again. No, but anyway, I kind of tend toward that theory. But, I was thinking a more primitive theory. What if these people, during the Antichrist system, what if they just want to eat your body? You ever think about that? It's going to be awful hard to grow food. With all the disasters, every tree is burned up, every grass is burned up, even the oceans are, they said it becomes like wormwood. They're bitter. They're bitter. It kills everything in the ocean. They're going to have to eat. They're going to be hungry. I remember a lot of women say, man, I'll do anything to feed my child. I'll do anything. That means eating you and me. When they got fresh people hanging up like carcasses of beef, that? Maybe they don't have to tell them. But these Christians, they're going to hunt you down for food. That's what I'm getting to think. Well, anyway, be prepared for the earthquake. I think it's coming soon. I look at the earthquake map almost daily, and you can just see all the earthquakes and the small earthquakes. It's something's preparing. That one day that whole page is just going to be lit up with that global earthquake. And you know what? Jesus promises to take us out of trouble and tribulation. Call unto me and I'll rescue you. Well, that's what we're going to do. And he will. He won't disappoint. That we just feel a slight tremor. That could be the reason why he's coming back in a twinkling of an eye. The trumpet twinkling of an eye. Wow, that's fast, isn't it? He's going to have to deliver us fast during the earthquake. Well, this is the Outdoor Preacher. You have a blessed day.